Well, it's August 1st, 2021, and I've decided to do VEDAug. I'm no longer doing Vlogust because Vlogust isn't being done anymore, which is understandable. Although, did you have to completely delete the Facebook page for it? Facebook group, whatever the term is. I guess it's group, isn't it? Whatever. Point is, I'm going to do a vlog every day in August on whatever I feel like doing, and oftentimes it'll be an excuse to finally post a food review that I've done possibly years ago. We'll see. No major intros like I've been doing with Vlogust and Vita over the past few years because, well, at least this week I'm trying to prepare for Otakon. I'm trying to get my new desktop computer working. Well, new-ish. It's certainly newer than the one I had. That's not important, but today I just thought I'd do something really quick and simple. Of course, the beginning of August marks the end of July. And it also marks the end of Barnes & Noble's 50% off Criterion sale. Not permanently. I'm sure they'll do another one. In fact, I believe they're going to do another one in November. But it was throughout the month of July. The month of July is now over, so now I'm going to show you what I got, just very briefly. If you've been following my channel, you probably know I've been slowly going through my Criterion collection, and I'm eventually going to have to go back and cover a few things which I bought in the meantime. But just very briefly here. So, this is mostly quantity over quantity, and I should have made that joke before showing you this, but yeah, this is the essential Fellini. I've never actually seen a Fellini film, hope they don't suck. And at the same time I got that, I got this. Andre Gregory and Wallace Shawn, 3 films. Oh boy, this gonna have to get used to this Voice of the Mistron's light here, figure out the best way to do it. But these films are My Dinner with Andre, Vanya on 42nd Street, and A Master Builder. I haven't seen any of these. I do remember when My Dinner with Andre first came out. I believe both Siskel and Ebert said it was their favorite film of that week. Yeah, I'm that old. But I did see Wallace Shawn and Andre Gregory do a Criterion Closet video, and if their on-screen chemistry is anything close to their real-life chemistry, these should all be interesting. Then I took a bit of a detour here and got these single volumes here. I got Valley of the Dolls, and I've actually done a video talking about this. I'll edit and upload it eventually. No, really. And a very new release, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And if you're from my generation, you know this movie. And it's got tons of extras from what I can see here, some from previous releases. Hopefully I'll actually watch this by the time I get to number 1075. And then I got 2 more. Well, first of all, I got the Before trilogy. This directed by Richard Linklater, about this couple played by Julie Delpy and Ethan Hawke, who meet, and then they vow to meet 9 years later, and then the second film, it is 9 years later, and it's made 9 years later, and then the third film, it's 9 years after that, again, made 9 years later. I know I saw the first one, but I'm not sure in its entirety. I'll probably watch these and then actually cover them in more depth. And finally, I got this one here, The Lady Eve. I don't have a physical copy on me because it was my dad's birthday present. He saw this movie on, I believe it was Turner Classic Movies. It may have been AMC, although their definition of classic is roughly like mine when the Otakon deadline approaches. And actually, he didn't seem to recognize it when he opened the present. I think he will once he watches it. If he watches it, it's a Blu-ray. They're probably going to need me to come over there and help them set up their Blu-ray player. But, okay, that's, yeah, that's a vlog. That's relatively short, I hope. See you tomorrow.